went to open the church in Asaba, in Delta. And the Lord gave me a prophecy that was strange. When he said that, there's some things the Lord has told me as a minister around the world that are strange. And I said, well, I just have to say it. When I say it, I see, I'm like, oh wow. The Lord told me, said there is a couple here that has been engaged for 43 years. I said, Lord, have they been married? He said, no. They've been engaged to be married. Ha! I said, Father, this does not make sense. He said, I didn't tell you it should make sense. Say what I told you. And I said, as I said it, I saw a man with glasses on his nose. Another lady with glasses on her nose. Holding a small bag, was holding the lady's hand. They were walking like that. The man was in his late 60s. The lady was in her early 60s. They were coming. I said, I don't understand what I said. What? He said, yes, sir. I've been betrothed to her for a long time. About 43 years now. So I heard you are coming to town. So I brought her for confirmation. 60 what? I felt like slapping. You put somebody in bondage now. She's over 60. He has been praying for. There's a level of foolishness that hits a person that you think is inspiration. Time! Open your hands. All the years that the cankerworm, the caterpillar, the locust has eaten and stolen from you, I decree, restore! All the years that the locust, the caterpillar has eaten, restore! 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 Restored! Restored! Take your seat. That's not God's plan for you to waste life. People say delay is not denial. I disagree. When delay is not handled, it can become denial. There are some quotes and balances that are very wrong. They are not of God. I heard people say that the downfall of a man is not the end of his life. It depends on where he's falling from. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And all the king's men could not put Humpty Dumpty together again. There are some, you won't fall at all. There are some falls that you don't recover from. There are some crash that you don't recover from. There are some nations that have not recovered from war. Am I speaking to somebody right now? That you sit down, you are asking yourself, sometimes it can be very frustrating when what you deserve, what you demand, what you've prayed for, what you've labored for is being protracted. Like the psalmist, you're asking yourself, how long? In Psalm chapter 4 verse 2, that's the first time David asked himself, how long? In Psalm chapter 6 and verse 2, how long? In Psalm 13 verse 1, he said, how long? In Psalm 35 verse 17, he said, how long? In other words, I'm waiting, it's not happening. In Psalm chapter 62 verse 2, how long? Psalm chapter 62 and verse 3, how long? Psalm chapter 74 verse 10, how long? Psalm chapter 74 verse 9, how long? Psalm chapter 79 verse 10, how long? Psalm chapter 80 verse 4, how long? Psalm chapter 89 verse 46, how long? Psalm chapter 90 verse 13, how long? Psalm chapter 94 verse 3, how long? Psalm chapter 94 verse 4, how long? Proverbs 122, how long? Psalm chapter 4 verse 14, how long? Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 14, how long? Isaiah chapter 6 verse 11, how long? There are many people, in fact, in Daniel chapter 10 verse 28, he said this captivity is too long. There are so many of us who have been asking how long. The breakthroughs are not coming, the help is not coming, the marriage is not coming. This is why God sent me to make declaration that your waiting has come to an end. 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 If your amen is louder, you are the one I'm talking to. How long, how long, how long, how long, how long? How long will I get a breakthrough? How long will I get a testimony? How long will I get I prophesy as you hear the sound of my voice. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter how long the enemy has delayed your life. But I see a turnaround. I see speed. I see speed. I see speed. You don't serve a dead God. You serve a mighty God. He's the same yesterday. He's the same today. He's the the same forever. When God says yes, no man can say no. When God lifts you up, no man can bring you down. God is on your side. Power is on your side. Glory is on your side. Favor is on your side. Praise is on your side. Somebody shout fire, yeah, yeah, yeah.